We might just get this engine started. Okay, so a bit of an overview of what we've done so far. Got all the electronics fitted in. Distributor, I've static timed that to about 10 degrees before top dead center on cylinder 1. It's been filled with oil. I just need to top it up and check the level again. Carburetors have been put on. Doesn't have any engine coolant in it yet. I've attached the extractors or headers for the American people, so they're bolted on. It's just I'm lucky that this clamp we've got down here, I wasn't expecting that to fit properly, but it actually fits in okay, so that's good. I've put a fuel pump on here, or the fuel pump's here, a fuel filter, just because that's going to be stuck into a jerry can, just to see what happens when we get it started. Alright, so what else? Ended up just using some high temperature gasket on here, silicon gasket maker, because for some reason I just can't find the gasket that should be there, but that'll do for now. Alternators connected up, but just so the fan runs as a pulley, but the alternator's not actually plugged in, so to kill the motor I can either just disconnect the battery or just pull out that'll kill the motor. The solenoid I've got here, it's actually out of a press button start mini, I'm sure that is. So I've wired that up, so I'll just press down there and that will start it. Okay, so everything's connected up. I've hooked on the actual choke cable, so that's connected up, and then the throttle cable here, it's just so I can pull on that and get some action happening. So carburetors, I still need to get the filters on here, the actual filter pads that go inside those. I'll get them soon, but I just want to actually get it started, just so, because I spent so much time on it. Here's the tacho as well. It lights up once it's all turned on. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on it, so I want to get it started to see what happens. Alright, so let me just set up this on a tripod and then we'll give it turn the key and see what happens. Not sucking up any fuel. You could probably give it a bit of thing there. Okay. Just remember to cut the engine in and pull that. That's all there. Well, for the first attempt, that actually ran quite well. There's a bit of smoke coming out of here. I don't think I've got these manifold bolts anywhere near tight enough, so there's a bit of smoke coming out of those just from around about there. Apart from that, it seemed okay. I sort of got the revs up about 2000, kept it there for a bit. I think the needles in the carbs might need to be changed because they're not the correct ones for a 1275, but I just wanted to get the thing going. So happy with that. I don't know whether I'll fill it with water now and do another test, but I'll leave that for now. At least I know it starts. We can slowly sort of start getting the whole car put back together. So get that engine in there. Alright, I'll leave it there. It's just a short one just so we can play around and get this thing going. It was pretty noisy too without the muffler. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching my videos.